I would take Carmelo over Braun if I'm picking.
Bro, it's crazy. What is your problem?
If I'm playing pickup ball.
Carmelo ain't got no defense, bro. What is you saying? Pick up ball, power playing pick up ball. Somebody has to make a stop. You're not gonna get no stop with Carmelo.
That's why I got called. BAKTalk Sports.
Welcome back. It's been a long time coming.
Shit, we back with a different show, goddamn.
Different setup, everything.
Different setup. Got the goddamn hustle life.
Hey man, you gotta do what you
Family.
gotta do. You gotta do.
You feel me? But we back, man. We back, and this is our first episode where we talk sports. You feel me? And we fresh off the finals game through game 4. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, I mean, just kind of introduce for those who don't know. We have BAKTalk Media, BAKTalk, the regular podcast. We kind of talk about different issues. We talk about like social issues and everything.
Entertainment, things that's going on your social media, relevant events. Just keep you in tune to the show and what's going on in today's time and today's society.
Absolutely, and with this one, man, we want to do something different. You see, it's just myself, Rhea Ban, my boy.
C. Rich, you already know. Let's get it.
Anyway, we in here, man. We're about to chop it up about sports real quick. But definitely, man, basically, first of all, your team, man, because most of the time, you know what I'm saying, we all have our biases and shit. We want to make sure we full disclosure when we do this podcast. So for you, bro, like who your favorite? Who are your teams? I'm talking about football, basketball, fucking baseball.
Okay, let's get it. Let's start off number 1. We're gonna go with. I wouldn't say team, but player. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. Better than Michael Jordan, better than Magic, better than Kareem, better than Bird, better than Kobe. Man, just anybody in the NBA. We're gonna start off with LeBron James, my favorite player of all times in any sport. My favorite team as well, I guess you can go with the Cavs. I've been a Cavs fan since 06, since that first finals appearance against the Spurs. So I'm a day one. Even though
you a day one?
When he left, I went with him. But I'm a LeBron fan. I was still rooting for the Cavs. I was still rooting for the Cavs. I knew he was gonna come back. Real fans knew that Bron was gonna come back and return to get a ring. Come on now.
They did.
He wasn't gonna stay. He was not gonna stay with the Heat.
They did.
He was not. It's like a storyline. He had to leave to get a ring and then come back and get his home team a ring.
No. He had to leave to go learn how to win.
He ain't have to leave. He got tired of losing.
To go learn
He got tired of losing. He tried to get a team around him. He tried to get the GM to get players. They were blocking trades for him. He had to do what he had to do. You saw me?
I think his finals run, what was that, 06?
Yeah, that was 06.
I think that run was more impressive than anything else he's done. Simply for the fact, you look at that team, they had Eric Star and they had...
He carried that team.
Yeah, he carried that team, but
finals.
Also the Eastern Conference was kind of weak.
And y'all gonna say this every year. Y'all gonna say this every year. Even when they had the Pistons, even when they had the Celtics, even when they had Chicago Bulls with D Rose MVP season, they were still weak. Come on now. Even when they had the big 3 with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG, they were still weak.
Nah, he never really pushed through that team until he didn't push through that Celtics team until he went to the Heat. When he went to the Heat,
I'll give you that.
So like I said, he went to the Heat. My team, by the way.
Man, man. That's still your team.
That's still my team.
After D-Wade.
I'll say this, when it comes to basketball, because I'm such a basketball fan, like I don't, and maybe this is wrong way of thinking, but I don't really have a team, bro. Like I have a team, my own team is my team, but I mostly follow play. Like I enjoy watching certain players.
Okay.
So for me, like I look at, I give you shit about LeBron. LeBron is one of the top 5.
Number 1 player.
One of the top 5 players today. We ain't talking about all the time. Because all the time, like I gotta put too many people.
No, he ain't.
I can't say. Maybe he top 5, but I can't say for sure.
Okay.
Damn, who else? Dame Lillard.
Okay.
Over in Portland, I fuck with Dame.
Ain't really Isaiah Thomas. I follow him, but that's just recently.
Isaiah Thomas nice though.
I ain't really got too many favorite players in the NBA besides LeBron.
Okay.
Honestly.
I get you.
Honestly.
I mean,
definitely not KD. Definitely not KD, so we ain't got to speak about that.
Bro, first of all, KD lights out. First of all, he been the best player. He been the best player.
First of all, you need to get some clippers to that hairline. That's what they need. You need to get the back of that neck and the front, everything. Because that's just ridiculous. I ain't never seen, out of all the years I done seen KD play, dude, I never had no haircut, number one. Number two, KD is not good. He's trash. We saw when he played.
He trash.
We saw when he played the Heat in 2012 with a James Harden, with a Russell Westbrook.
With a James Harden who
I don't care. With a Serge Ibaka. Come on. And what did they lost? 4-1. 4-1.
Yeah, they went to the finals. They lost to the Heat.
4-1.
They lost to the Heat. But they lost
with 3 MVPs on one team.
They didn't have 3 MVPs.
I don't care. But the potential was there. The potential was there. The potential was there. Okay, then we don't want to talk about that. Then we can go back to last year, where you go and play the Warriors. What they were up. What was the series lead that they had on the Warriors? Was it 3-1?
3-1. I want to say
3-1. 3-1.
Or 2-1. I could.
3-1. Let them come all the way back. What
that's a Warriors team that we all.
Come on now. Come on now. They got humble last year. Did they not get humble last year?
They got humble last year. They fell apart last year. Curry didn't play well. Draymond got suspended on.
That one game didn't even matter. It didn't matter. Regardless of him getting suspended, he didn't play that much of a factor. Man, everybody want to use that.
It's just like I feel like this year, even this year, you want to. I don't even get on to that right now.
Okay,
we'll talk about it in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say, man, as far as like just favorite players, I'll say Dame, Bron, John Wall.
Okay.
I like Bradley Beal. I like that backcourt. James Wall, Bradley Beal. Shit, I can't really think of too many other players. That's crazy. Like when I was sitting back trying to think about it, like it was a time when I thought Paul George. Like I was like a Paul George fan, but
hey, he gonna be back on your radar when he goes to the Lakers.
He might go
this next season, or if they trade him. Man, we don't need him. We don't need no more players on our team besides these bench players, cause all of them need to be released, cause they ain't performed at all. That's all we gonna.
So you don't want Shumpert?
They can have him. Cause his defense been so hard. The reason why he was over, the reason why they brought him to the Cavs in the first place for his defense. But I ain't really seen nothing. I mean,
right. I mean, for me, like when Shumpert came in the league, actually, you know, he came from Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
And I seen him play at Georgia Tech. I seen him. He was a 6'5" point guard. He was nice as fuck. And then his rookie year, he came and he like shut down Rose a little bit. Everybody thought he was gonna be that dude.
Then he get hurt.
Yeah, he hurt his knee and he's just never been the same. So, you know.
Matter
of fact, when we talk about the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorite players.
Y'all can have that shit. I ain't going for it. No.
I would take LeBron. I would take Carmelo over Braun if I'm picking.
Bro, that's crazy. What is your problem?
If I'm playing pickup ball.
Carmelo ain't got no defense, bro. What is you saying? Pick up ball, power playing pick up ball. Somebody has to make a stop. You're not going to get no stop with Carmelo.
That's why I got Kawhi. Matter of fact, yeah. Excuse me. Let me check myself. How could I forget? Kawhi Leonard. That's probably my favorite player right now.
He undo them braids. We can talk to him.
No. Let's talk about the best player in the league who deserved the MVP is Kawhi Leonard.
You crazy, bro.
Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the league.
No, he's not.
I really feel like that.
How?
On both ends of the floor, you got somebody who can shut down the best player on defense and outplay the best defender.
He's up there.
He's up.
But he's not the best player in the league.
If LeBron is the best player, then he will be 1B.
I'll give you that.
He'll be 1B right now. Right now.
Over KD. Over KD.
Over KD?
If he would never got hurt, I believe they would have beat the Warriors.
Yeah, they would have beat the Warriors. I believe that.
All day. So I'll give it to you. I'd like to see how that's going to match up over these next years, though, with the Warriors and the Spurs. I mean,
Spurs got to get one more player.
Yeah. And Marcus Aldridge he's not coming through.
Yeah, that's
really boo-boo. But anyways, we was getting off the topic of, favorite team.
NFL, you talking about NFL, bro. You know the NFL season coming up, so
I'm a Falcons fan, I'm AT alien, So, I'm a big Falcons fan. We're going to be in the Super Bowl again this year. You feel me? We're going to do it every year with Julio, with Matt Ryan, reigning MVP. we do this. Like
new stadium. For
speaking of, shout out to the Hawks too. I'm a hometown fan. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna support all my home teams regardless. I'm not going down. I ain't gonna talk bad about them. I support them. I support them. If they doing good, if they doing bad, you know it is what it is. I'm a Braves fan as well, but my really favorite MLB team would probably be the Yankees. I'm a huge A-Rod fan. Shout out to A-Rod. We still love you. We still love you. I'm a huge Yankees fan. We go to college football. I'm a big Ohio State fan. College baseball, Ohio State as well. We can go soccer. We can go track. We from Cleveland. Shout out to the Browns too as well. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm a huge Ohio fan. Like I love Ohio sports.
Have you ever been to Ohio?
I haven't. No, I have. I have been to Ohio. Yeah.
Have you ever went to one of Ohio?
No, I haven't. But I really want to go. I really want to go to one.
Yeah. I'll say this because I'm from Miami, so you know I never was a Canes fan. I always liked the Nose. Florida State, for those who don't know. But it came a time when, you know, Miami played Ohio State with Maurice Clarett that one year. I was a fan.
We had Troy Smith? We had Troy Smith on the roster?
I want to say it was Craig Krenzel or some shit.
He's white. Yeah, but we ain't worried about that. I'm from Troy Smith on up era, you feel me? Anything before that, I was too young. I was too young.
Right.
I was too young. Anything else before that. But Troy Smith and up, we good.
Because one of my favorite players back then was, they had Chris Gamble, cornerback. They had Ted, when they had Ted Ginn, I used to fuck with him heavy. Because I just wanted to be like Ted Ginn, like nigga was the fastest nigga in the world. But yeah, like for college though, Florida State, when it come to basketball, I would say, shit, I don't really even have a basketball one. If I follow any team more than any other, I would say Kentucky. But you know what I mean? Like I've watched more of their games, but I ain't really got no college basketball team.
Yeah, I watched it. Especially when it comes down to that tournament, I feel it.
Yeah. But shit, we can get into, you know, what we supposed to be talking about. Let's talk about this fuckery that happened in Game 4. We can talk about it. You can clearly see the refs was trying to get a game. I ain't gonna play this bullshit. Let's not parse words here, man.
What you mean they trying to get a game? To who? To who?
To Cleveland. The league ain't about to let these niggas do a game. They're not about to let these niggas.
Pause. Number one, they let Draymond Green slide away with those two technical fouls.
Yeah, that was the worst
Two. Did the Warriors not get to the foul line more than the Cavs? They did.
Actually, they did. After a certain point of time.
Three. At the end of the game, when it was coming towards the end, and they was doing that, they was having a little scramble on the ground. Was Zaza Pachulia, and he punched them in the balls. They let that go.
They didn't see it.
Man, come on, man. They reviewed it. How you not see that?
Right.
How you not see that?
They didn't look at it.
And he already known for a dirty player for taking out.
But they looked at it as him trying to push him away. You couldn't really see that he was.
So those three main points right there. I don't either. But those three main things I took away from that showed me that it wasn't a game that was called for the Cavs or in the Warriors' favor. It was a poorly handled game. But I don't think it was in the Cavs' favor or it was in the Warriors' favor.
It was.
Oh, that's
early on in the game.
So if that was in the Cavs' favor, then the first two games of the series was in the Warriors' favor.
I wouldn't even say that.
You wouldn't say that?
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that? Or I'll even go back to in that game. I would go back to one of the possessions when KD drove to the hole or whatever, and I guess K-Love was trying to get the block, trying to block the shot or whatever, and he made an attempt to block the shot, but intentionally hit KD in the face. Soon as KD drives to the rim, and you know he's mad because he got hit in the face, he immediately goes to the ref. And the ref is like, okay, we gonna review the call. Like, come on, that's bullshit. But LeBron, every time LeBron drives to the hole and get that same thing, nothing is called. No flagrant.
They do call.
They might call a foul, but they ain't gonna go back for no tech and no flagrant. They ain't going for no flagrant. It's been 1,000 times, man. It's so unfair because it's like, if LeBron drives to the hole, does the same lane drive as KD does. Right. KD may get fouled, you know. And all of a sudden, that KD foul that they may have done for LeBron is looked at more worse for KD.
Because Braun is bigger. So
I don't care. Call it the same. Call it the same way.
Shaq used to go
Call it the same way.
Where niggas will foul the shit out of him and he wouldn't get caught because he run through it.
And you talking about
go through the
you
foul.
go and grab LeBron. you know, and it's nothing, just a little foul. You gonna grab KD, they want to go look back at, oh man, this might be a flagrant. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that. Call it the same way. It's on KD to get his weight up. First of all, that's where it's at. He need to get his weight up.
At the end of the day.
Because what he benching 135? Come on, get out. Come on, man.
I don't know
135?
I don't know what he benching.
Because I remember when he first came out, they was had a video.
Yeah, no, he couldn't do a rep.
Come on, man. Get out here, man. Come on.
At the league MVP.
Sit this man down, LeBron. Come on now. Sit this man down. He can't even bench 135, man. Come on, don't let this man do you like that.
I mean, shit. Look at Kevin Love. He couldn't even back down Klay Thompson.
When?
You ain't see?
No, I ain't seen that. Hey, you gotta.
Yeah, I gotta show you the clip, bro. He was trying hard.
Hey, shout out to my man K Love. You've been playing. I've been watching you this whole series.
He stepped up this year.
Yeah, he has. He's found his lane because the first couple years he was he ain't know where to be at. But now he done kind of found his lane, and you know.
I feel like because they won now, the pressure.
Yeah, he's comfortable. He got comfortable.
And I'll say this, bro, about this Cleveland team. It seemed like when they down, that's when they really let go of shit. They get out of their mind because really it look like they be playing tight.